This will be hands-on class. Everyone got the recipe yesterday? Like yesterday? Means that we want 300 grams of salt. And that's cooking salt, yeah? That's not the table salt because the table salt is finer and saltier. So then 100 grams sugar per 10 kilos. So we'll do...
Juicing?
Yep.
200?
Need something for bacteria to chew on.
And that is
Sugar.
why we need salt.
To preserve it. Now.
It's a Latvian thing. We should have it.
You know why they add caraway seed? Could be one for a taste, but second one, the cabbage makes your stomach a bit bloated, and caraway seed is opposite.
Yeah, correct.
It helps you when you are bloated. You drink caraway tea or add
My
to food.
grandma usually did the caraway seed tea if the belly was upset.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Alright, now to get your taste buds going, there's 20 plates, 20 forks, and 3 types of cabbages. Plain with the caraway seed and salt, nothing else in there. Then the one with the carrots, and this is my favorite salad, just fresh sauerkraut, as fresh as it can be. Freshly chopped onion and sour cream.
Oh, это вкуснее.
Vai jūs lietot vienkāršo krējumu?
Ko tu tur maisi?
Labums, sāli, cukuru un ķimenes. So at home, you literally need a very good chopping knife. That's all you need if you want to make one cabbage. This is fancy. This is even fancier. Has a special box where you put your cabbage in and then you go back and forth with your fingers. I'll show you the first one, and then I want you to guys try it out hands-on. So, just cleaning the outer leaves, probably this one as well.
Can I say some memory about this one?
Yes.
I remember that my mom thought it's important to choose this hard cabbage, or how they call in Latvian, a winter breed of cabbage, because it's softer ones, like there are summer sorts of cabbage, and those are not good for this preserving. They
I
are
think this
not
one
good.
looks pretty solid to
Yeah,
me.
yeah, they need to be hard and very tight, because some cabbages are like this, more like Chinese version of
White cabbage.
yeah.
Yeah, and the Savoy cabbage, it doesn't come out.
Yeah.
It doesn't do the plain cabbage.
Yeah.
Stems the cabbages.
Yeah, you can try to press it.
Yeah.
Okay, see this one? I'm trying to press and my fingers are staying on the outside. The ones which are not as dense, or the Savoy cabbage, it will be soft. So, in halves, then we take, what is it called in English? Katsans? I don't know the name. Stem, yep, correct.
Heart of cabbage is katsans. Katsans?
Kāpostu sirsniņa.
Kāpostu sirsniņa.
Stout. Richtig stout.
Can I add a memory? Actually, about
We'll call you memory girl.
Actually, about the katsans, I remember when my grandma usually did a kāpostu, for whatever reason, as a child, she always asked, "Do you want a cat sense?"
Yeah.
And we, as a child, said yes. So she cut out the cat sense like a carrot and gave us, and we was like,
But I did that too.
yeah. And apparently, if our grandparents did that, it means it's actually not to throw away, but it's actually very healthy for you.
It is, yeah. So my favorite one is this one. Very simple. Very dangerous device. Very sharp. Very sharp. The good thing about this is adjustable. You can actually adjust your thickness of your cut. Now the messy part is there'll be cabbage everywhere.
Diezgan rupšs vispār.
Man patīk rupši. Tie nav tik rupji, jo es rīvēju šito rīvu and that one comes out finer and it's I was not finding that, like, it looks very fancy but it's not very user friendly.
And what's the stomping do?
That releases all the juices and it breaks the cabbage itself. So your fermentation can actually start. Now when you're halfway through your stomping, we just add, keep it balanced. Man liekas, ka vēl a little bit more and then we're good to go because they're getting wet.
Yeah.
And that's all you need.
Is it easy?
Well, it gets cool.
Skaties pirkstus uz mani. Re, kur
Es
ir vēl.
izmēģināju.
Anda uzman pirkstus. Pēc tam tas, kas tev paliek rokā, uz dēlīšu un ar nazi.
Cik jums pirksti ir? Visi 5. Tad jūs nerībējat pat, ne?
Skolas bērni atnākuši pavērot, kā top kāpostu.
Ja? Pasties, kas ar viņiem notiekas, tur krīt iekšā spēnī. Ja? Temperature ideally needs to be a constant.
Does it matter whether
Geez,
it's
what is
like
it?
what the temperature is?
Plus 10, ideally. And then when they're ready, because then you want to stop the fermentation, then they go in jars, and the jars in the fridge. And they can be in the fridge for at least a good month. Because as long as you put them, when you fill them in the jars, that you are grabbing both the cabbage and the juice, so they're not dry in a jar, that's all you need.
Would you put a lid on that when you're fermenting it?
No, it needs air.
And so how long would that fermentation process?
7-10 days.
7 to 10.
It really depends on a temperature and your how sweet is your cabbage, how much salt has been gone into the mixture.
And how,
Your best mate for your fermentation is your taste buds.
so how often do you aerate it?
Every day.
Every day.
For those first till they're ready, and then you split them up in the jars and in the fridge. I have seen people who are freezing the sauerkraut. I'm not a fan. You freeze the salted ones, but not the fresh ones. I love to mix them up this way.
And that would be the better way anyway, to aerate it.
Yeah, and also what it does, because we do them in the layers, it actually mixes everything up.
Yeah.
Because all our cumin seed, like caraway seed, it's all in layers. All the carrots are in layers, like it, and then your final result is well mixed and
Yeah.
so. And then a weight on top.
And how long?
And then the indicator that they are ready, first of all, is your taste buds. Secondly, when you have a foam making a full ring around here, and the foam is coming and starting to pile up, that's done.
One method, if you make them and they became more sour than you would prefer or like, you could always rinse them under cold water before cooking.
Or mix some fresh cabbage with it. That sort of cuts the
As
flavour
well.
a bit, because then you would still retain the goodness that was on the fermented one, and just dilute the extreme flavour a little bit.
Did you ever hear that you could drink cabbage juice?
Always, especially on a second day.
Yeah, it's
And the bigger the party, the more the juice you need.
that
I was living next to Matīs tirgus. In the teenager years, before the school, you would quickly go through the market, have 2 big glasses of juice, and then you were ready to go away with your day. Because that basically regulates your gut.
I just saw a Russian joke that they told, why do you need kombucha? We got this pickle juice. And it's same with sauerkraut juice. It's like good stuff.
Bet tad mājās zem sloga?
Jā, jā.
Jāmīl nedēļa.
Un kad man mamma taisīja skābas kāpostus mājās, viņa saprūdināja auspārslus un pielika klāt, lai dotu tādu tumīgu, citu garšu. Kad es biju mazmeitni, es atceros, ka, kad mēs gājām baznīcā un viņi taisīja dressings ar skābiem kāpostiem, tie skābu kāpostas baļas bija ļoti lielas un vienkārši pilnas ar skābiem kāpostiem, un tie bija tie garšīgākie.
Pirms 100 gadiem mans vectēvs, viņam bija slava, ka viņš Jelgavā slavokos kāpostu taisīja. Uzvārds kāpsis. Un tā kā es pirmo reizi iebraucu Latvijā, visus reizes kāpsis, viņiem vislabākais bija kāposts bija. Tāpēc man jābrauc šeit ir iemācīties.
Vai tu pats skābē kāpostus?
Esmu taisīgs, bet vienmēr var kaut ko jaunu iemācīties.
Linda strādā mūsu kafejnīcas virtuvē, un viņa pastāstīs savu viltus versiju par skābajiem kāpostiem.
Viltus versiju, jā. Tad es pat neskābēju, bet ko es daru ir, es lietoju skābēts kāpostus kopā ar svaigiem kāpostiem, un tad es viņus visu savāru kopā, un tad es arī pielieku, kad es cūku cepet, tad es nolēju visu tās garšīgās garšas, un es to pielieku klāt, kopā ar, kas es nezinu, kā sauc latviski, tās veilības.
Lauru
lapas, un arī cukuru, brūno cukuru, un etiķi, ja vajadzīgs, būtu etiķaināks, un tad to savār kāds 3-4 stundas, un viņš iznāk tāds burvīgs ar taukiem, cūku garš, un savārīts ļoti brūns, un tāds karamelēts. Jā, ļoti slikti latviešu valoda.
Ideāli.
Paldies.
Labākā atmiņa ir tāda, ka kaimiņa tante bija saskāpējusi kāpostus un viņa turēja kaut kādu laiku viņas laukā lielajā mucā, bet zem sava loga. Nu, līdz ar to pie viņas mēs netikām, lai varētu bērni izēst kopā to mucu. Bet tas mums palika kā tāds vasaras piedzīvojums katru vasaru, ka varētu tikt iekšā tai skābēto kāpostu mucā.
Tad skābie kāposti bija kā bija. Bet atceros, mums pie poļiem iesniegu varēja dabūt, es pieņemu mājās darinātos kāpostus. Laikam bija labi, cik es atceros. Nekāda vaina.
I like to have sauerkraut on the hot dogs at the Victoria Market. They have bratwurst hot dogs, and always they have sauerkraut. And sauerkraut's the best part. I really like them for breakfast.
Do you make at home?
No,
So no, you will.
the first time.
But I notice usually that sometimes they serve like that sauerkraut tastes like just a raw version heated up, and for Latvians it's not a real sauerkraut because it needs to be stewed with the bacon.
I remember Mum making it for hours, it seemed like, for hours and hours. And when I was young, I hated the smell. I thought it was too strong, so I would, say, oh, sauerkraut and run out. But now I love it. Yeah.
Do you make yourself?
No, that's why I'm here. Learn how to make it.
But do you buy sauerkraut and make your stewed one at home?
Yeah. Sometimes, not very often. Yeah, so now make it more often.
Mums ir viesis no Latvijas. Pastāstīs par savu kāpostu pieredzi.
Labdien, es esmu Una, un man tētis dzīvo Silavās, netālu no Krustpils, un katru gadu kāpostu skābēšana ir lielais notikums. Baltās kāpostas galvas, tīruma, nonāca virtuvē, un bija sagatavota visa lielā ēvelēšana, milzīga ēvele, un saēvelēja un nolika skābēties. Un tētis vienmēr teica tā, ļoti svarīgi ir pareizi noslogot kāpostus. Nospiest, lai paaugšu tā suliņa, un tad uzlikt tādu stēlīti un noslogot ar smagumu, lai tie kāposti un tās suliņas tādas skābējās. Un man ļoti garšo kāposti.
So we would have sauerkraut quite regularly, never with the sour cream, so I'm looking forward to that recipe. But none of my friends would eat sauerkraut, so it was just sort of like, the German kid is having this. But yeah.
What was your favorite recipe at home?
I think there was only the one, just with a bit of apple, maybe a little bit of onion and some juniper berries. Juniper berries.
Juniper berries. And it was sauteed.
Yes. Yeah.
Did you add bacon?
No, but another friend of mine, another German teacher, we did that one at camp where we put some bacon in it as well for the students, so that was a bit more tasty than just having normal vegetarian sauerkraut. So yeah.
What she used to do, which was interesting, was she had a special fry pan and she used to put brown sugar in that and caramelise the sugar and then add it to her sauerkraut recipe when she boiled it. It was delicious.
Vai tavā bērnībā daudz taisīja? Nē, tu pati tagad?
Es pat esmu izdarījis, jā. Man burki ir jau tukši.
Tavi bērni,
Man vecākā meita, jā. Jaunākā meita nav, varbūt tas pienāks ar laiku. Ļoti garšīgi.
Un par visādām latviešu dīvainajām lietām, ko latvieši ved no Latvijas, pastāst stāstiņu savu.
Mana meita tikko bijis Latvijā 3 nedēļas, un es gribēju, tur bija 2 lietas, ko es īpaši gribēju, lai viņa atved, un viena bija koka stampa. Jo es esmu redzējis šeit, un tā, ko mēs esam lietojis, iemācīt kāpostu, taisīt, bija no Latvijas.
Un recepti, ko manās mājās ēd, un es neredzēju, ka kāds būtu pieminējis. Tā bija skābu kāpostu supa, ko vārīja kauliņš ar galiņu, buļoniņš, pēc tam iemet skābus kāpostus, uzvāra visu, kamēr mīksti, un ēda viņu ieliekot augstus kartupeļus iekšā sagriestus un svaigi sagriestus sīpolu vienmēr pa visu. Un tā bija man tēva mīļākā zupa, un es vienmēr skatījos un nevarēju saprast, kā viņš var ēst to sīpolu kalnu, ko viņš sagriez pa virs tiem augstajiem kartupeļiem.
Vai tev patīk kāposti?
Es varu teikt, ka agrāk nepatikās, un es nebiju kāpostu mīlētāja, bet tagad, kad esmu pieaugusi un vecāka, tagad sāk garšot, īpaši ar ķimenēm.
Un ar krējumu, kā tev garšo?
Es vēl neesmu pagaršojis to es atstāšu vēl.
Un pastāsti, kā ir austrāliešu versija. Kāposti burkāni, bet svaigā veidā, sarīvēti kopā.
Tas ir, sauktais coleslaw šeit Austrālijā, ļoti iemīļots salāts, ko parasti varbūt pie barbecue pieliek, pie desām vasaras laikā.
Un tas ir vienkārši svaigi kāposti, burkāni.
Un majonēzi klāt.
Hard job.
No. It's a good job. Get rid of frustrations.
Do you like sauerkraut?
I do.
And what is your favorite recipe?
A little bit of bacon fried in with it.
Do you make at home or this
No.
is the first try?
That's why I'm here. My grandfather used to make it, but I was too young when he died, so he never taught me. Had the opportunity, so here's a chance to learn.